Liam is strong, noble, perfect, and warm.
I was worried how far my rock bottom was going to be. Where's rock bottom for me? And you would never have seen it. I'm very good at hiding it. No one would have ever have seen it. But rock bottom, I mean, I don't even know if I hit it yet.
Liam Payne, the talented former One Direction star, captivated hearts worldwide with his incredible voice and charm. But on October 16, 2024, the music community was struck by shock and grief as news broke of his untimely death at just 31 years old. He tragically fell from a third-floor hotel room balcony in Buenos Aires, Argentina, leaving fans and colleagues devastated by the loss. This video will explore the heartbreaking details surrounding his death, the ongoing investigation, and the broader implications for mental health in the entertainment industry. On the day of his death, Liam was staying at the Casa Sura Hotel, located in the vibrant Palermo neighborhood of Buenos Aires. Reports indicate that he was behaving erratically, prompting the hotel staff to call emergency services. They described him as aggressive and seemingly under the influence of drugs and alcohol. Can you imagine the fear and concern for his well-being? The hotel manager described the situation as chaotic, deeply worried about Liam's safety due to the risks associated with his behavior. Tragically, just moments after the emergency call, Liam fell from the balcony. Authorities later revealed that he plummeted from a height of approximately 13 to 14 meters, about 3 stories. The injuries from the fall were severe, including a fatal cranial fracture.
We had multiple encounters with Liam. Multiple times had come down to the lobby, was causing a disturbance, kept being escorted back up to his room. There was an incident where he was very frustrated and was smashing his laptop in the lobby. And then the final time he came back down, he actually passed out in the lobby of the hotel.
As news of Liam's death spread, the shock was palpable. Fans and fellow musicians took to social media to share their heartbreak. However, what emerged next was even more troubling. Investigators began piecing together the events leading to his fall. Inside Liam's hotel room, police found broken furniture and scattered medications, painting a disturbing picture of what might have transpired. Authorities also found alcohol and various drugs, including clonazepam, a central nervous system depressant, throughout the room. It became evident that Liam was grappling with serious challenges, raising difficult questions about the pressures he faced as a public figure. Preliminary toxicology reports revealed grim findings. Multiple substances were detected in Liam's system at the time of his death, including a cocktail known as pink cocaine. This dangerous party drug combines methamphetamine, ketamine, and MDMA, notorious for its potency and potential harm. Additionally, traces of crack and benzodiazepines were found.
Pink was reportedly found in the 31-year-old's system.
According to reports, police questioned 2 hotel staff members suspected of smuggling to Liam in a box of Dove soap. A soap box found on a table in his room contained white powder and paraphernalia.
Published reports say cops have questioned 2 members of the hotel staff suspected of smuggling to him in a box of Dove soap found on a table in his room with white powder and paraphernalia.
Here's the twist. These toxicology results are only preliminary. The final toxicology report, expected to offer a more comprehensive analysis of the substances in Liam's system, is still pending. Authorities emphasize that these initial findings might not fully explain the impact these substances had on him. Liam's tragic end is not just a personal loss, it reflects a broader issue within the music industry. The pressures of fame can be overwhelming, and many artists struggle with mental health challenges, exacerbated by the lifestyle that comes with being in the spotlight. Liam had been very open about his struggles, sharing the toll fame had taken on his mental well-being.
We worked with Liam, toured with him, wrote songs, and so yeah, it was really, just heartbreaking news.
Many artists face similar demons, contributing to an alarming trend of substance abuse and mental health crisis within the entertainment world. In the wake of Liam's death, conversations about these issues have become more urgent. there is a growing recognition of the need for better support systems to help artists cope with the pressures of fame.
He's the only fella in the family. He's gone.
In the days following Liam's death, fans worldwide gathered to pay their respects. Vigils were held in major cities, including London and Buenos Aires. The emotional outpouring was a testament to the deep connection Liam had cultivated with his fans over the years. Hundreds of people gathered outside the Casa Sur Hotel, lighting candles and leaving flowers, creating a poignant tribute to the artists they admired. Liam's father, Geoff Payne, traveled to Buenos Aires to work with local authorities and arrange the repatriation of his son's remains. Can you imagine the heartache he must have felt navigating the legal and emotional aftermath of such a devastating loss? In the midst of the tragedy, Geoff expressed the family's grief and requested privacy as they processed their heartbreak.
Cops and security guards plowed a path through crowds of fans and photographers. There was even a physical altercation between a security guard and a photographer.
As the investigation into Liam's death continued, a petition surfaced calling for Liam's law. The proposed legislation aims to protect artists' mental health by ensuring access to mental health professionals, implementing regular mental health checkups, and mandating adequate rest periods for performers. Within days, the petition garnered over 68,000 signatures, underscoring the urgency of addressing mental health issues within the industry. This movement highlights an important truth. Artists often find themselves under immense pressure, juggling their public personas with private struggles. While the conversation around mental health has gained momentum, more must be done to create supportive environments for those in the limelight.
How do you say pen in Spanish? Lapicera. I feel like you're trying to make me say something rude.
As authorities continue their investigation, they are working to determine how Liam obtained the drugs found in his hotel room. Investigators have interviewed hotel staff and individuals who were with him in the hours leading up to the tragedy. They are piecing together a timeline of events to better understand what led to that fateful fall. Prosecutors have ruled out foul play, but the chaotic scene in Liam's hotel room raises significant concerns about his state of mind before the incident. Witnesses reported that he might have been in a state of semi or total unconsciousness at the time of his fall. This paints a troubling picture of an artist who may have been overwhelmed by his circumstances. While Liam's life was tragically cut short, his impact on the music industry and his fans cannot be overstated. As a central figure in the One Direction, he helped revolutionize the pop landscape and influenced countless artists. His solo career highlighted his growth as an artist, with hits that resonated deeply with fans. In the wake of his passing, fellow musicians and friends took to social media to pay tribute. Messages of love and remembrance poured in, illustrating how deeply Liam was adored and respected within the industry. His former bandmates, with whom he shared countless experiences and memories, expressed both sorrow and gratitude for the time they spent with him. Liam Payne's death has sparked crucial conversations about the mental health crisis affecting many artists as fans mourn the loss of a beloved figure. It is also a moment to reflect on the importance of compassion and understanding within the entertainment industry. The pressure to succeed, compounded by relentless public scrutiny, can weigh heavily on even the most resilient individuals.
One of my friends was in the room right across the hall from him and heard very loud screaming, a lot of just almost primal noises, grunting, screaming coming from the hotel room. Heard an argument with his friend earlier in the day, but during the immediate fall, I didn't hear any noises.
Now more than ever, discussions about mental health are essential. We must advocate for systems that support artists through their struggles, ensuring they have access to mental health resources and a supportive community. Liam's legacy can serve as a catalyst for change, inspiring the industry to prioritize the well-being of its artists.
Yes, I went through a number of different bits of therapy and whatever else. I was almost just as afraid of the success as I was the failure.
As we reflect on Liam Payne's life and the tragic circumstances of his passing, let's remember him for the joy he brought to millions through his music. Though his story ended in heartbreak, it reminds us of the urgent need for change within the music industry. In honoring Liam, we must strive to create a more compassionate and understanding environment for all artists. Let's not only remember him for his music, but also advocate for a culture that prioritizes mental health and well-being. In the coming weeks, as the final toxicology results are released and the investigation continues, let's keep Liam in our hearts and minds, celebrate his contributions to music, and push for the necessary changes to help prevent such tragedies in the future. Liam Payne may have left this world too soon, but his music and spirit will continue to inspire generations to come. What's your favorite Liam Payne song, and how has it impacted you? If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this.